Happy Sunday. Welcome. I think that I don't even vlog my Sundays anymore, and that's honestly just because I just don't do much on a Sunday. Sometimes I go to church, and after that, I'm just literally chilling. I think I've kind of made it a point in my life to just do nothing hectic on Sunday. So I don't want to clean, I don't want to have this hectic Sunday reset and just be intense on a Sunday when you're supposed to be resting. Like, this is the day the Lord made for us to rest, and I'm just kind of taking that serious, because why have a hectic Sunday when the next day is a hectic Monday? It just doesn't make sense to me. So Sundays are really just always very calm, very chilled. There are times on my Sundays where I just lay in bed the whole day. Everything just happens in bed, like in terms of, my life, my days in a Sunday. There are times when I have a very lazy Sunday, but it just means that I'm resting, like I'll have my breakfast in bed, get tired, then I'll take a nap, and then while I also watch something on my laptop or on my TV. And it's just a very laid back, doing nothing type of day. Just trying to give my body a bit of rest, because in the week I normally am a bit more busy, and I work out and I do all of this, like everything is just a lot. So on Sundays I really love to just keep it calm, calm as in calm with a capital C, actually capital CALM, okay? Calm and cozy. And I just really love that. I think it just gives me that energy and that good positive momentum to go into the new week with a good mindset as well. So yeah, it's all about resting for me. It's all about not doing much. I don't even like going out on a Sunday. I've kind of stopped that. Like, I think I went every other Sunday in the past. We used to go to maybe the Sunday market or things like that, which is fine. Like, I think that's okay and that's chill. But I don't know, I just want to be at home on a Sunday, and even more so just doing nothing, not spending any money, just being here. So yeah, that's it, and that's what the Sunday is all about. All I did so far today was literally just have a nice breakfast, which I didn't show because sorry. Yeah, and I just had a really lovely cup of tea in the morning as well, and then I made some lunch. That was fun. And I also made a little dessert, a quick dessert, so not from scratch, just a packet mix, which was so fun. And I really enjoyed my time. Like, I think this was such a nice type of Sunday. Like, it wasn't as loungy, but more, doing a bit of cooking, so that's fine. So for the rest of this day, it's actually now 4 o'clock. No, I'm lying, it's 4:26 p.m. The rest of the Sunday, we're gonna do absolutely nothing, okay? I'm so happy I also folded my clothes. I was not gonna do that today, but my mom needed the basket, so I was like, whatever, I'll just do it. So that's done, at least on Monday, tomorrow, which I normally use to clean my room and stuff. I won't have to do a lot of laundry things. So for the rest of the day, I want to go take a shower. I feel so crusty, dusty, musty, because every time I cook, I just feel like I smell like the kitchen. Like, it's just like a hectic smell, and I don't like it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and just have a nice chilled shower. I was actually gonna take a bath, or maybe I should wait a bit. I think I should wait so I can take like a nice 5:30 type of bath session, because I love to take a bath every other Sunday, especially when I can, or when I'm in the mood. But it's such a good thing for me to take a bath, because it allows my entire body to just unwind. I also really want to start a new novel, so I'm excited about that, because I'm finally done with Homecoming. That book took me 2 months, I kid you not. The dates I added on Goodreads started on the 13th of August, ended on the 13th of October, and that's crazy. So I just want another read that just makes me kind of get out of a reading slump, because the book wasn't bad. My overall rating is definitely maybe a 3.2, 3.5 out of 5 stars, I just feel like it was dragging. This was the book I read and that I finished finally. It was just a book that was kind of just dragging. Like, I was like, what's going on? Like, the plot and like the interesting bits only happened towards the end. Like, I can tell you that this was where it happened. I was so annoyed because the chapters just felt so repetitive, but the story itself was a bit interesting. Hence why I decided to just stick through it and just finish it, because I don't really like to not finish my books. I like to finish things that I start. So I think that might have been also a thing, like in terms of me just forcing myself to finish it. Yeah, it was just a bit slow. Not a bit, it was quite slow. And I just feel like she didn't delve into the characters enough at all, like who they are, their past, like just speaking about them. And this was the first book I kind of read that didn't describe how the characters looked like, even if it's like a little detail. I think the only thing I know is the fact that the main like character, her name is Jessica. Sorry, her name is Jessica, and she has freckles or something like that. Like, other than that, I don't know anyone. I don't know how anyone looks like appearance wise, which is not really a big deal, I guess. But I think from all the books I've read before, they've always made sure like the characters are revealed and like, oh, they have this color hair, they are like fair skin, dark skin, whatever. I just like to know that. Not that it's really super important. I know that I can read a book even though the characters aren't fully developed or just a little. This was a bit too little, like in terms of the information on how they look, all of that. Like, just I think it makes a book for me, and obviously each to their own. I just personally like the fact that, you know, characters develop as the book goes into the new chapters and all of that. Like, I like that. It's so exciting to me. I know you can have your imagination, and that's like the freedom of your imagination if they don't develop a character in terms of, you know, their appearance and all of that. So you can kind of have all the freedom with how this person or these people look like, which is obviously also a thing. But for me, I need something. But other than that, I think the plot twist was good. I think I'm happy I finished it because, yeah, it was good. I think that the main character kind of changed. Like, you think you know who the main character is, but it wasn't the main character. Like, in terms of the mystery of the murder, like, the main character changes, okay? Overall, like I said, this is a 3.2, 3.5. Maybe 3.2. The fact that it was just lagging, and every chapter I was like, oh my goodness, just get to it. Like, get to it. What's going on? And there was just not enough background with a lot of the people, like who they were in their past lives, and not just in this moment or not just in that certain year. Like, speak more about the history of these characters. Like, please, Kate, please. But anyway, I love her writing so much. This is the first ever book of her that I'm reading or that I read, and her writing is very, very lovely. There were a few things I just had to look up. Like, she loves describing the surrounding, the nature, all of that in Adelaide Hills or whatever, like Australia. It was basically mostly just based in Australia, so everything was just so lovely to read. And obviously there were a few things that I needed to look up, but not bad at all. If you don't like a very descriptive novel, this is not for you. So for the new read, I just want a book that will get me into reading a bit more, because this book was taking me out. I think I'm gonna read, let me go get it. I just feel like I need to read this, okay? Like, it's the book I got from P&A on the sale, Every Word Unsaid. And it's a nice length in terms of the fact that I can still get it done maybe this week, like the new coming week. It only has 350 pages, which is amazing. And I'm excited because that feeling of starting a new book, nothing beats it, okay? Nothing beats it. I love it.